Hello guys, and welcome back to another video with me, Mr. Cola Roaster. Today I'm here at Walibi Belgium for my first ever visit. I can't wait to do Kondaa, which is Belgium's tallest and fastest coaster, and the many other rides here. Let's go. I'm about to go for my first ride on Kondaa. I've just come off my first two rides on Kondaa. My first one was in row 4 and I only waited about 5 minutes for it in the normal queue. Then I got a second ride. I chose to do it in single rider and I got put in the first row, which was amazing. I love the wind in your face and it's definitely one of my favourite Intamin coasters, up there with Hyperion and Maverick. I'm about to go on Tiki Waka, which is my second Gerstlauer bobsled after Cobra at Fulton's Park. That was a very fun family coaster.
There was even a good cheeky pop of airtime at the end.
I'm about to go on Psyche Underground, which will be my first Schwarzkopf shuttle loop. It opened in 1982 and is the park's oldest coaster. I love the lights and music in there, and the loop was quite forceful. Time to do the park's smallest coaster, Fun Pilot. This Zero Force family coaster recently opened in 2019 and was actually quite a good ride. Next up was Pulsar, which was the first ever Mack Power Splash. This has become a popular model, with 6 more being built since this one opened. I've just come off a very wet ride on Pulsar in the back row. I'm about to go on Loup-Garou, which is the park's Vekoma wooden coaster that opened in 2001. That was actually quite a fun ride. I know some people want it RMC'd like what Walibi Holland did with Robin Hood, but I think it's good as what it is at the moment. That being said, a 1-2 punch of Condor and an RMC would be amazing for the park. I'm about to do the park's Vekoma boomerang. So Cobra was actually a milestone credit for me. My 50th coaster was a random wacky worm in the UK, my 100th was Icon at Blackpool Pleasure Beach, and that was my 150th. I've just come off Popcorn Revenge, the park's interactive shooting dark ride. I'll put my score on the screen here for you. And that was a very fun ride. You can tell it's new with all that great theming. Really enjoyed it. After that, I headed over to Vampire, the park's Vekoma SLC. Most people don't like these rides because of the roughness, but I don't usually find them too bad. The other ones I've done are Flight Deck at Canada's Wonderland, Infusion at Blackpool Pleasure Beach, and Mayan at Energylandia. Vampire is probably the third best of the 4 SLCs I've done. I do prefer the vest restraints on mine, but this wasn't too bad either. Then I went for a ride on Dalton Terror, which is an Intamin drop tower. At 77 meters tall, it's one of the biggest drop towers I've done, and it was unsurprisingly very forceful. The views from the top were also really good. My final credit to get was Calamity Mine, a Vekoma mine train with some great theming. It's quite a long ride, with 2 lift hills and a duration of over 2 minutes. Time for some more re-rides on Kondaa. I've just come off 5 rides in a row on Condor, which is definitely one of my favourite coasters I've ever been on. The single rider queue is amazing because you can just walk on where no one else is there. I also went on another shooting dark ride called Challenge of Tutankhamun. It opened in 2003 and has some great Egyptian theming. After a second ride on Psyche Underground, I went back to Condor for my final rides of the day. I love this ride's layout as it has so many strong airtime moments. It's clear that they've taken some inspiration from the elements on RMC's most recent coasters, with a similar ending to Steel Vengeance at Cedar Point. I'm still deciding between Condor and Zadra for my favourite coaster in Europe. They're both fantastic rides that get even better towards the end of the day. We've just come off 3 final rides on Condor to end our day here at Walibi Belgium, which took my total up to 10 total Condor rides.
My favourite row was back row, and I was lucky enough to get it even when going in single rider.
We've had a great day here at Walibi Belgium, and we can't wait to go to Phantasialand in a few days' time. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like,
comment,
and subscribe.
Hit that brake run.